Well, Graeme, defeat here this afternoon. What was your verdict?
It's always going to be a tough place to come, flying out top of the league. I thought their first 20 minutes they came out as like high intensity and we didn't match it, and we had to ride our luck at times. Probably then after we obviously conceded a goal, which was disappointing with little things like we're tight with I think it was Beeson pulls off, who played centre forward, pulls off, and then we allowed him to just turn. We dropped off and then he pings the ball out wide and he ends up coming in the box and you concede from it, and then that's them on the ascendancy. But I felt so after that we started getting into the game and growing into the game, and we had some good moments, and it's just about taking them moments again. It's coming to places like this and having the right shape, having the right intensity, and then taking the moments when they come, and we just probably, well, we didn't obviously, but the pleasing thing, we just kept going. And I thought second half, at times I'd say we were a stronger team, and yeah, they've got some fantastic players, and they leave the wide players high and wide, so when they win it they ping it, and then you have to deal with the 1v1s, and unfortunately we just, the last 5 minutes we didn't deal with that one, when I'd have liked to go into the last 5 minutes still as 1-0, because we were feeling so we were just getting a little bit of the opportunities, putting balls in the box, and it was just hoping one fell to us, but like I said, that second goal just killed us off.
Yeah, we did. We stayed in the game, didn't we? And we, if we had a bit more fortune and a bit more, just that little bit of final killer touch, we could have got ourselves back into it. Yeah,
it was the right pass, the right shot, the right. It's just, that's what goals are, created by them decisions and the right moments. And today it just didn't fall, probably, or just the wrong pass or the wrong connection or whatever. It just wasn't. It was one of them games where, but listen, fair play. Scunthorpe, you see why they're top of the league. They're a threat. Even when you're attacking, they're a threat, and they've got some high quality players. But like I said, I was more pleased with the way we matched them in the second half and how we affected them in the second half. And I said to the lads, I said it's getting beat, and Charlie was a frustrating defeat, very frustrating to beat. Today was one of them games where we could have got something out of the game. We had moments in the game, we didn't, but the lads have put a shift in again, and we've had a ridiculous amount of games, game after game after game, and I think it's the first Tuesday in about two and a half months that we might be able to rest, and unfortunately the lads can't have it off because we've got a Friday game coming up. So, but listen, we've just said we've got 3 games now. We've got 3 massive games to go into and see if we can still achieve what we want to achieve.
Is the silver lining that when you looked at these 2 big games away from home this week, you'd probably have taken a point from both of them? Am I right in saying that? And they've ended up coming away with 3?
Yeah, you do look at them, and I don't know. Clark, laughed after the Curzon game because I told him a while ago when we were looking at what points we could pick up, and I said we'll get 3 points there. Really? So yeah, I don't know what it is, why I just felt as though we could, and today was about what can we get something out of the game. It's you see the team sheet, you see what they've got, you see the full-time club, they've been in the Football League many years, been in the Championship. It's like, but that didn't worry us. It excited us, and it excited us to challenge up against these clubs. And like I said, there was moments in that game today where we could have got something out of it.